Good day, viewers. We bring you good tidings from Footy Warzone across all social media network. Footy Warzone is available for you, and it's your favorite host, King's Kid 50, and with me here is
Machine Gun John.
Machine Gun John. Thank you very much. We're here to talk about Liverpool versus Spurs, Tottenham. Looking at that match, Liverpool is at the brink of winning the league.
Now, we don't know how the match is going to turn out. We don't know which Liverpool side we're actually going to see on Saturday, and it's a tricky one, really. Trying to understand how the match is going to play out. But Spurs have been so bad. But over the years, even on their bad days, they have a way of turning up against Liverpool. Over the years, we've seen,
that's true.
Son can go blank for games. When it comes to Liverpool, you see them picking up. And
the likes of Richarlison.
Richarlison has a thing against Liverpool from his Everton days, so it's always very dicey. And but I think Liverpool should pull through that match. But from a pundit's point of view, and if you are into sport betting, it's one of those matches that I really strongly recommend you avoid, because it can swing anyway. We don't know how it's going to swing.
Looking at Arne Slot tactics against Spurs, I don't think Spurs will be going all out in the game because they are very much active in the Europa League, and they have a very tough match against Bodo Glimt coming up on Thursday. So I don't think Ange Postecoglou will feed his major players. Judging from the fact that he has been having some injury concerns, so I think he will want to reserve some of his best players and just forgo what the outcome of what Liverpool match will be.
Yeah, I feel the league has ended for Tottenham and Man U. Man U fans have even given up on the league totally, and I feel Tottenham can just do the same, and because there's nothing for them to actually push for. If they win the rest matches of the season, I doubt if they can even make the top half of the table. So there's nothing really to push for. It's something, like you said, it's something Postecoglou can. Is it Postecoglou or Postecoglou?
Glue.
With his tactics, sometimes it's very, very confusing. Like he has no clue of what he's doing. But I feel it's something he can do also. He's that kind of tricky manager that can decide to just forgo the league for a very mighty Liverpool and focus on its Europa and try to, get something out of there, follow the backyard and enter the Champions League.
For a coach like Postecoglou, no clue, like you said. For a coach that has no clue, but beating Man U twice this season, I think it shows how terrible Man U season has been this season.
Yeah, they say in the city of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. So in such fixture, both of them are terrible. Anything can happen. That should not be a yardstick to judge beating Man U. Who has not beaten Man U?
Everyone has beaten Man U.
Shooting beating Man U this season. They should, because everybody can beat Man U. If there are 11 players on the field, they will beat Man U.
Even our dear shooting stars can beat Man U.
Yeah, I think so.
With the likes of Oja up front,
of course,
Okachi, and Akpan. They should beat Man U.
They should be able to beat Man U. So beating Man U should not be a yardstick for judging a good team.
Yeah, that's true. Man U is a walkover. Well, I think Liverpool will win conveniently. I'm saying a 4-0 or 5-0 victory.
Well, like I said, there are so many situations surrounding that match, so it's a bit dicey. But Tottenham has been bad also. So a Liverpool win. Liverpool also have not been flying. They've just been pushing over the heads to get wins lately.
That's true.
This month of April and even late last month. Salah has not been firing also lately. But that's a match that is going to actually fancy his chance. And they have nothing else to hold back for. They need to go all out and just try to wrap it up there. And we can start preparing our pre-seasons from now after winning the league. And let the other boys struggle for top four, the likes of Arsenal, Chelsea, and the rest.
That's true. But judging from the contract saga that was going on at Liverpool, I think it has been resolved now because Van Dijk has been able to sign about 2-year contract, same as Mo Salah. The contract has been extended to 2027. I think 3 years for Van Dijk, 2 years for Mo Salah. So I don't see any issue. I think
Both players are very, very instrumental to the way Liverpool play. When you see Van Dijk, a player having 100% aerial control every time in almost every match, it's very important. His calmness brings a lot of calmness into the team. You know, he plays with so much calmness and swagger that everybody feels free to play their football because they know Van Dijk is at the back. The other defenders, whoever pairs with him, is always very calm because they know, yeah, there's Van Dijk at the back, so you can go in for your tackles and all that.
calm as you like. Yeah.
Calm as you like, Virgil Van Dijk. Even if you miss your tackle, you still have Van Dijk to cover for you. So they are very instrumental to the way Liverpool play. Mo Salah also, you can see what he's doing. Nobody in Liverpool is firing half as close. And I think that's one issue to Liverpool be looking to strengthen in the summer because the forwards are not firing. I think Diego Jota has about 1 goal in the last 30-something games. That's terrible enough for a forward. Luis Diaz have been doing fine recently, but we need a forward that can convert
Chances.
Yeah, convert chances like the Salah and the Mane we had. So it's very, very instrumental that we have a supporting firing power alongside Mo Salah. If we are going to have that kind of dominance that Man City did.
Thank you, viewers. Thank you for watching this episode. And you know it's your favorite host, King's Kid 50. And
Machine Gun John.
Please do remember to subscribe across all social media platforms.
Subscribe and share.
Footy War Zone. Footy War Zone.